What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Heat 2 Career, and today we are doing a race at Richmond. We've got a couple of races left until the chase starts, playoff start, whatever. And Richmond, probably one of my worst tracks this season, so we really need to have a good run here and stay out of wrecks and quit spinning out on our own. So we're going to jump right into the action here and start from the back as always, and we'll get underway, and the green flag is out for the first stage. Jumping to the inside already because you got to be on that inside if you want to prosper. And an 8-lap stage, so nice and long, giggity, and want to get inside of all these guys, also giggity. Man, this has gone X-rated real fast, and headed into the front stretch again already. Gained about 7 positions in 1 lap. Not bad at all. So, getting underneath some of these guys, man, I feel like my throat's hurting me again. I need to go take some Dayquil in a second, but I can live with it through this race. Shunt J.J. Yaley up to the middle groove. We'll get by him. Ben Kennedy in front of us now. The inside of him, Bubba Wallace, Ross Chastain, Harrison Rhodes. Oh, man, this track, early on, it's pretty easy because, your tires are fresh, and it's easy and it's good, good times. When the tires wear out, this place just sucks because the AI are so much faster than I am on worn tires, and, you have to get in these corners just so much slower than you do when the tires are fresh. So, and even there, I'd run into Harvick and go a little wide, so just got to pace ourselves, really, is the thing. And then don't get too over-aggressive. Don't run underneath the apron and spin yourself out. I've done that a couple times. Don't go shunting into the back of people, send them up the racetrack, and then send yourself up the racetrack. Just keep it nice and low. It's a little bit higher than I want to be right now, but just keep it low. You'll be all right. So up in the 21st, looking underneath Joey Gase for 20th. Going to get underneath him and Hemrick. Up into 19th. Brendan Gaughan, Brandon Brown. Oh my God. Hemrick just slammed into us. Alright, in side by side, Brendan Gaughan. Brandon Brown now underneath him. A couple laps left to go on the stage. Doing good so far, right? Up into 17th. Not bad. Dive underneath Kane for 15th. If I can make it happen, that'd be nice. Get the gas nice and early. Come out wide. Looks good. Tyler Reddick. Looks like Eric Jones is in front of him. And Tyler Reddick's going to just hog that inside line, but we're going to come down low and see if we can just sneak underneath him. And we will. So I can tell those tires are just barely starting to wear. And we are coming down, half a lap to go in stage 1. We'll get underneath Eric Almirola, and we will get 13th, it looks like, for the stage. So a solid first stage. Made up a lot of spots. Alrighty. Get ready for stage 2. Took about a 10 place, loss on the pit stops because I took 2 tires and fuel. But we should be okay. Get back up to where we were, 13th, already up into about 17th, so not bad in the first corner. Dive underneath Brendan Poole here. Get a couple more. Got Reddick in front of us now, and we're almost up to where we were basically before the stage was over, so decent run there on the restart. So back up to where we were, so that cancels out our little penalty for pitting and taking tires instead of just fuel. Keselowski's using this Fitzgerald car. That's pretty cool. Because they don't use that, new DLC cars. Michael Annett in front of us. I'm still salty about Daytona. Michael Annett, you bum. Get to the inside of him. Touch wheels. Oh, man, Elliott Sadler hit the wall, and they just kind of piled in behind him. Surprised that wasn't a caution. All right, so back by Eric Almirola again, and we got William Byron up in front of us next. Cole Custer's in front of it, and there's the caution. A little late. All right, so delayed reaction there on the flag stand. but we did get the caution. I'm going to dive it down to the inside to get back on the inside of these fools. Get underneath Eric Almirola here for 8th. William Byron and Cole Custer fighting side by side in front of us here. We'll dive underneath William Byron. He's going to be driving that 24 Camaro next year. That's going to be pretty cool. Those Camaros, man, they look... They've been unleashing more and more schemes on those cars. Oh, my God, they look so good. I really hope there's a 2018 DLC for this game because I would love to... I need a fix. And I don't want to have to resort to, like, NR 2003 to do it. Because that game's starting to really get dated looking. But, I mean, it's been like that for a couple of years now, so who cares? Anyway, into the top 5. Got Matt Ted for 3rd here inside of him. And we're on the final lap of the stage. To the outside here. Up against the wall on that exit there, but I have it down into turn 2 and turn 3 rather, and we're going to have a solid finish here. 3rd place in stage 2. So another really good stage here at Richmond. So our worst track right now, you wouldn't really know it. We're having a good run. Just got to keep it clean. Dylan starting on the outside, Suarez starting on the inside. We're going to get underneath Dylan already, and we are 3 wide, and I'm going to sit the wall. Great. Oh, and Byron's going to be spinning. Okay, well, we recovered. Oh, and caution's out. All right, so not the greatest start ever. That was a little unfortunate, but you know what? We're back underway. Our tires are worn, so starting on the outside is not good because that's what literally caused me to go high, and that whole thing caused. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. There, great. Great. This is great. This is just great. Well, amazingly, our car still drives after getting destroyed in the last 2, I don't know what you want to call them, restarts. But I guess I'm just going to have to take it super easy mode going into the corners. Got Jeremy Clements on our outside now. We get past him. Justin Allgaier, looks like Blake Cook and Daniel Suarez are up there fighting for the lead with 4 laps to go. Honestly, I'd be perfectly content with just staying right where I am. I don't want to lose positions. The top 5 would be great at Richmond personally. And with worn tires, I don't know that we're going to be able to really do much about it anyway, because Hemrick is right on our butt, and I don't want him to get my butt. So we're gonna keep going for it. 3 laps to go. She's going to be about holding Hemrick off, and he literally touches our rear end. That's just sick and wrong. Down to the next one, and just sending it in low and deep, and he's going to get to my inside. That's not good. Can I cross over him? I'm going to try the crossover. Shove him up high a little bit. Get a nice run down low, but Brad's going to be looking low on me. I shoved him back a little bit, and it looks like I might have held both of them off. Nope, Hemrick's going to come on my outside. Man, these guys are just so much faster than we are with these worn tires. I don't get it, but gained a little bit of ground on Hemrick, but it looks like Hemrick will get us back here. And Hemrick gets around us. I'm going to send it in low and deep here in turn 3 again. And that was actually a good corner, and we might get Hemrick here, and we might get 4th away still. And we do. Well, that's a much better result than I had anticipated here at one of my worst tracks. So there you go, 4th overall. Blake Cook wins the race. Suarez gets both the stages, it looked like. So not a bad result here at Richmond. For about as good as we run here, this is about as good as it gets. So first overall, 74 playoff points, 1,040 points, 13 wins. Yeah, we're kind of decimating everybody else. So back at the shop, we finish our incentive contract, which means we have to pick another one here. So we'll get to the next set of races here. It'll make us pick. So let's see here. Easy, it's too easy. Normal looks like we don't qualify. So we'll do challenging. That'll be good enough. So thank you everybody for watching. Next race is at Chicagoland. Make sure to tune into that one, and I will see you guys in the next one.